Hello. Hello, hello. We are looking at Rise of the Tomb Raider excuse me, on Xbox Series S, one of the Game Pass selections. This is a game that I have started and tried to play before on PC, and just didn't didn't follow through with it. So we are going to give it another go. What you're going to see today is I will actually be flying through, or trying to fly through the gameplay. Let's not think I can fly through at will, but I'll be playing pretty fast, not looking for too many of the hidden pieces, just because I did play through the first couple major sections already, and then realized my sound was all messed up on the recording, so I'm going to replay them to hopefully get a better quality recording, and then pick up on the original save once I reach that point and have more of the collection. So if you're watching and you see me like just walking by something very obvious, don't yell at your screen. It's intentional. Some of me will just try to naturally go back and get those things too, because I naturally like to collect the Easter eggs and the collectibles, but we're going to try not to do too much of that. Alright, and if you wonder too, why is the save or loading slower, this is actually on just a normal external HDD drive, not the internal Series S drive, and that's intentional. My Series S is loaded to the gills, and I reserve the fast storage, so the internal and then the proprietary hard drive for the Series XS content, and then everything from native Xbox One prior gets the HDD. Okay. Well, that's just how it is. It doesn't need the fast loading. Okay, let's not overwrite that. Yeah, I'll keep the same difficulty. I guess I could make it easier to fly through it.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money is gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
So initially when I started playing this on PC, I had two Radeon RX Vega 56 cards, running them in Crossfire, trying to get this to run at 4K. Now you may ask, why didn't you just get one of the beefier modern cards? Well, I had the space in my case and felt that was a more economical route, since they were less expensive cards. Well, don't get two graphics cards in 2024, because the number of games that can run Crossfire or SLI is pretty much nil, at least for modern games. Was able to get Fallout 4 running in 4K, and the prequel to this game, just Tomb Raider, running in 4K, but can't say it's necessarily worth it to try butts with all those settings. So moving over to Xbox, just because I can get the gamer score at this point, and it's easier to record from the Xbox unless you mess up your sound like I did and have to replay it. This is a very comfortable setting. There we go. Right on the edge. I really dislike hindered movement mechanics, like when someone's injured, or in this case, you're buffeted by the snow. Just with the free flowing movement. See, this is nice. This is good. This is good platforming. It's very reminiscent of the Uncharted games, if you played those on PlayStation, or even PC now, I guess. Oh, come on. Not supposed to jump yet. Alright. You played this? I did. Get too big for my britches. But the movement, the platforming generally feels very, very smooth, much like the Uncharted games. The climbing, just her ridiculous agility.
Now grab my hand. Got you.
Everything just works out for her.
You're gonna give me a
all
heart
good.
attack. Are you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
So after all that, now we're back to the buffeted movement.
Looks like we gotta go through.
Yes, she's cold. I don't. Man, she's just jumping from the side of an ice cliff, so I don't know why. Can't just move as normal.
If the weather turns, we can hold up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Just some beautiful vistas.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
And even though it's not PC, running at
Should be
max
enough time.
settings,
We're almost to the top.
looks pretty darn good. But there's no ray tracing. There's not.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it.
But it has
Just as
hair
last step to the
physics.
top.
All right.
It's a big,
Let's see
big
what's
point
up
of the
there.
Tomb Raider games, the hair physics.
Feels pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. Huh.
There's lots of loose ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just
In case
stay
you're wondering
with me.
too, I no longer use the Vega 56 cards. They were good enough,
Oh shit!
but I did upgrade to
That was close.
3090, which would definitely be able to play this game in max settings, but again, well, the Steam achievements are nice. I have a history of gamer score since day one. Xbox, but I've played PlayStation 2 and I like this
Jonah!
platinum trophies.
Jonah! Hold on!
I have more of those. I definitely have more of those than fully complete games in Xbox.
Holy shit! I don't think I can make
You can get a
that
little
jump.
gamer score in the process. Why not?
I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Just makes me wonder how much slack he has to get. Like, how long is this rope? Pretty crazy. She's just gonna. I don't know how you jump. I just don't know how that's physically possible. Ergo, we were playing a video game, so it does not matter. Easy city.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
would ring your bell. Oof.
Lara! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here
I
goes.
also really am not always a fan of swing mechanics because nothing makes me feel more uncoordinated. I understand what the controls are, I understand how to do it, but... Okay. But like, why is nothing happening? So I got this right away the first time playing it. Okay. Yeah, Jonah, just hang on, bud. I'm working on it.
Damn it! I can't hold on much longer.
Well, you're gonna have to,
Come on, Lara.
because for whatever reason, the controls weren't doing what I wanted them to.
Lara, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
Oh, did I not hit the other? I must not have paid attention. Come on. Climb, you fool.
Oh shit! Move, goddammit!
Go back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Yeah, we're running. Don't want no part of that avalanche. Classic. Plain. An unusual place. Run, Lara. That axe is the real hero. There's the slide. Catch ourselves right at the end. Beautiful. Run. This part's getting tense. Alright, I think she's out for a little bit. And then we get to... This is where we go to Syria? Yeah. London. 2 weeks earlier. Gotta do the whole office reconnaissance.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life.
Can't see or hear Rasputin anymore without thinking of the song.
But
If you know, you know.
alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
Doesn't think that overly odd. There's an open window in this locked office. Suspicious for a moment, I guess. That's all.
It's me. Hannah! Oh, God. I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
Really need to do a recap
It's
of
the only thing
the
that makes
prequel.
sense to me now.
Fully remember everything
I'm
that
going to
happened.
find
It's
the
been a
prophets.
number of years since I finished that game. And I mean, in real time, it was back on the PS3 is when that game first released, so pre-2013.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
The double cross. Can't trust anyone.
They weren't supposed to shoot at us.
Get us out of here!
The triple cross. You can deal with the devil, you get burned. You can deal with Trinity, prepare to get triple crossed. Get it? The medical bills have to be astronomical. Maybe not. Does just a lot of self-healing, self-treatment. Done our own research.
No turning back. It has to be here.
There's another gorgeous vista. But okay, we're not dawdling. We're moving forward. Trying to get through these early sections with a bit of haste. Get back into the new parts of the game. For me. This is all new. Maybe for
There
you.
was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the prophet was laid to rest.
See, I just can't help myself.
A religious icon.
Take the road less traveled. I mean, these levels on games like this are so intricately crafted. I mean, you just want to explore every nook and cranny and learn the history. In that case, if that's what developers are going for, man, just absolutely crush it. I mean, there's history. There's history with what's tucked in these walls. How did these other remains come to be in this tomb?
Incredible. Some kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it.
You also notice the borders on the top and bottom. Apologize if that takes away from some of the immersion, but I think it's a little neat to see all the different statistics and progress and where I'm at in the game.
He's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
I got your survival skills. Some of this I think I have to do just to get through the. I mean, this is more of a tutorial level than anything.
By order of Trinity. Seems to be a map of some sort, but I can't quite read the words. It's the Prophet, speaking with a foreign army. He convinced them to lay down their weapons. My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations. He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
And up she is. Blood. Scrapes. Brutal.
A secret entrance.
Again, MVP axe. Taking down walls. Ooh, that's bright. Secret City.
It's amazing. If only Dad could have seen this.
Here's the bad guys.
Got to get inside.
I also never know on these balance beams if you're supposed to, like, some it feels like you can just move your character, but are you supposed to try and move them steadily, or are they going to naturally do that? I never know. Oh, come on. That was, of all the jumps she's made thus far, she can't make that one. I don't feel like my timing was even that far off. Alright, we missed a jump, and the game did not reload. Just froze. So let's see where it dropped us after the restart. Pretty jacked. Here we go. Okay, not too far back. Yes, easier to record on console. Here I have messed up a couple times. That one wasn't my fault. That was console related though, for sure. If you're PlayStation fan and you're like, well, that's Xbox for you. I've had the same things happen on PlayStation
The
many
Order of
times.
Trinity pursued the Prophet, and his people
It was cool. I tried playing Last of Us Part 2
A way through.
off an external drive, and PS5 just kept disconnecting. So, no console's perfect, except the Nintendo 64. The thing was solid. As was the Super Nintendo. And the Nintendo. Nintendo was a little finicky. Super Nintendo was pretty much perfect, as was the N64.
Damn it. Come on.
And I'll not be taking any questions. Ugh, this... No. Man. Bugs are... crawly bugs. Especially ones with poisonous barbs. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Dude, what's this guy's story? He's just there. So this room is
There
very...
was a battle here.
Yeah, there was a battle.
Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
I mean, this
The Order of Trinity.
room has story behind it, because look at all the carnage.
My son.
Yeah, that.
Whoa.
Didn't let you read that. My bad.
The prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Again, trying to play through this quickly. Or as straightforward as I can. Oofda.
Damn it. That was too close.
Gotta be on lookout for traps.
They're blasting their way in.
Okay. Not a melee. Oops.
Let's hope this works.
And shocking, it did. Good job, Laura. I mean, what sort of confidence do you have to go into places like this? Alone, no less. Sorry for you tapping, I was a little furious. Controller is very loud. Just a normal controller too, nothing special. Once to let you know I'm playing though. Very good. Okay. The one thing I might try to do in this section is there are these lanterns to shoot down as part of the challenge. I did not get that the first time through.
We made it, Dad.
And just take that in though. That's 10 out of 10. Whoever's designing these set pieces, like, good job, man. These things. Yeah, there's a challenge to shoot them down. Did not find them all. Don't remember how many I got. But it was not enough before the final cutscene triggered, and I had to move on to the next level. In we go. In we go. A very good dive. Very shallow. Those their bodies. Okay. Get 3 of those down. Like the adjustment of hair when you get out of the water. Just a little thing that, yeah, you would probably do if you were in this position and had long hair like that.
Another religious symbol.
I mean, I'm there, so it doesn't hurt, right? Did not dive down first time I played. Not a huge fan of getting in water in video games. Just some traumatic video game experiences whilst swimming. Get up. No. Yeah, I need to go this way. Know that much. Superb marksman skills with a pistol. Thank you. We're cruising. We are cruising. One more. Can I find it? Get a drink of my coffee. Oh, right in the open. Hey.
Inside.
Now we could roll. See, this plate is a trap. Not interested in another 10 event. Well, there is an achievement for shooting down those things, so maybe I should have.
My lord, what you say is impossible.
Okay. Give you an opportunity to, if you want to pause that and read it, go for it. X. Memory of a goldfish.
Maybe I can free that platform.
Okay. It's a timing puzzle. Swim. Perfect. Just avoids that skull. Skull's still sitting there after a torrent of water. Means if you didn't take a header off some of the debris.
Found you.
Did you? Game over. In probably about what, 45 minutes? Good replay value. It's empty.
Empty. It's empty. No. No. What did I miss?
Hey, down here! Set the charges! The Prophet's tomb. After all this time. And the artifact? Inside. God willing.
I'm very intrigued about the injury on his hand.
Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
These soldiers may look like why are they so pale? But they're actually wearing white balaclavas. Just does not look like that from a
Who the hell
distance.
are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already
I
know.
think that's their skin.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look. It was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Get down!
Oh my gosh, my aiming again. I did that the first time too. Just yanked the joystick way off. That sounded good, but it like I was expecting the aiming to be a little or not as sensitive. She's got ups and leaps. That superhero agility.
What's this?
Now she's back at the manor that couldn't go.
Jonah!
Laura,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes. but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Katesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara...
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Katesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
To Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think. If this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Katesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
You have him, Lara.
Jonah?
Sometimes I wish movies would just be this. Just the animated. They do such a good job with it.
Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
They can convey such good emotion in the animation, and I think they're... Well, this doesn't have too much of the uncanny valley. The eyes actually
Shit,
look...
Lara. What are we gonna do?
They have more life to them.
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real,
It's never going to be perfect. I don't think you can ever replicate the,
Siberia it is,
you know,
then.
the human expression. 'Cause it's always going to be mimicked otherwise, but I mean, this game is how old, and they do a pretty good job, and just keeps getting better. So she's going to be a slow mover again. We're back to that.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
She did take quite a tumble though, so I suppose can let that slide.
Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone. Got to find shelter. Keep moving.
How did I not already have that achievement? I've already played through it. played through this part. That's very peculiar.
You can do this. Move.
I've survived the avalanche before.
An old camp.
That's got me really confused. Okay.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
We gotta start a fire. It'll always be burning. We can fast travel and level up. Oh, I gotta find the material. Getting ahead of myself.
Okay. This might work. Not enough.
Need more lumber.
Last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope.
It is. Don't you worry.
Fresh kill. No meat, but
Not a fan of wolves. Wild wolves. Okay.
back to camp.
And we got a scope.
Move, damn it.
Seriously though. Why is this necessary? Loading. That's what it is. It's gonna be a loading trick, I bet. Sneaky.
Men are scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm making a bow. I feel like that's a life skill to learn at some point. Make a handmade bow.
Going to need a stronger bow.
Alright.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Don't know if that one's done me any good. That's what I picked up on my original playthrough. When you're trying to do stealth and move around, the looting after takedown is annoying.